Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And so here I am at home, and these video footages, there are three video footages. I combined them together. I think it's last week or a couple of days ago. And I wanted to go out to have a walk, either a morning walk or afternoon walk. Usually I do not do morning walk, so there was just a couple of instances that I was thinking of looking for something new, looking for some places new. I went out, but otherwise I do not go that much outside in the morning, because it's very precious time for learning something, to do something. So that was I finished swimming 6 or 7 o'clock, and I wanted to go out to get some fresh air, still some good sceneries, and to take some picture of the good sunset. But dinner will be prepared, and dinner will be in short time. It's not that much time to go out. We do not eat dinner outside. We eat at home. We cook at home, and we enjoy. This is one of our best family bonding time. So I just went to the neighborhood park, very, 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 very close to my home, and I got some friends. Some friends said, "You are lucky to live in such a beautiful place." Yes, I am very, very lucky, and for that I am very grateful. And so usually when you go out, look around, you can find something interesting and fun, and there is always something new and different. But well, this area is starting to be more and more events happen. I mean the events in the sense of incidents, and not such a pleasant thing happens. If you because we are in the neighborhood email list, from time to time you open up your email, those things come up, and so there is not a place that is totally 100% that is safe, and that is perfect. There is no perfect place in this world. It depends on how you view your surrounding and how you take it. Nothing is perfect. Enjoy your life while you can, and ignore things that is not so relevant. There are a lot of things not so irrelevant. If it does not happen to you, enjoy today. Who knows what tomorrow will bring us? And through all these things, at least we have learned one thing is, do not put too much attention onto tomorrow. Preventing, safeguarding, caring may not be so easy to implement, and there are a lot of things, no matter how, you just cannot prevent and cannot expect. While you can, while you are still living a good life. Live this good life, and that is more important than then to live today is more important than being scared of what will happen tomorrow. Anything can happen tomorrow. As long as this moment is good, it is good. As long as we can make the best of this moment, we are good. 谋事在人，成事在天。Plan whatever you can plan. Heaven will decide what is going to happen. Make effort. Live today. Give no regret to today. That's all you can do. That's all I can do. I cannot do beyond what I can do. I can do what I can do. And that is what I can do. Make sense? And from time to time, and recently I am trying to use these new microphones. I got friends. Some say this is good, some say this is not good. And the important thing is that I enjoy the journey of trying to seek something, trying to pursue something, trying to look for a method, look for a way of doing things. And the result is actually whatever you do, whatever I do, there will be people happy, there will be people not as happy. And the thing I want to say is that if you try too hard to please other people, you lose yourself. And the rule of life is that you just cannot please everyone. The point is you try to please yourself. You try to make yourself happy. You try to make something that make yourself to be happy, to be content, and to be proud. Because you are doing it for yourself. And through this experiment, through this discovery, you learn something. And the learning is fun and is motivating. Do what you like to do. Leave others to judge if they want to judge. And people come to you for a reason. People do not come to a person they do not agree with. You come to me because you accept my way of talking, of doing. And if you do not accept it, you do not come. So it's your choice. And there are people come not for the entertainment of enjoying the sound. They come to, not on my channel, not so much. On some channel, there are people come just for the entertainment of argument. You know, argument itself is very amusing, is very entertaining, it's very interesting. There must be people, same as we enjoy not having those arguments. There must be people enjoying those arguments. And there must be people enjoying including this noise, because such is life. What can I do? Right? Okay, I will move away inside a little bit. And let me close the door, close the window. It is pretty too much, right? So do what is the most productive and the best for yourself. I must be too selfish. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for always talking about myself, talking about taking care of oneself. And let's change another topic. This is today's frustration. Today, I didn't go out from, and I did makeup and pretty and nice, because I had a meeting with one of my senior, one of my leadership. Anyway, so I had something. So, and I stayed the whole day at home to learn something. And I was very frustrated. There was one point I want to learn something. Okay, I will tell you I want to learn. I want to learn Illustrator, Blend 2, and transparency. There was one thing I found on internet, and when I practice, it just cannot get right. And it was a blog post, and then I search on YouTube. And YouTube, there was one video pop up, and I put my my foot or myself sit comfortable, and accidentally I touched the keyboard, and then another video pop up. And just at this moment, my son came, and I said, "You get out." And I was not talking about my son to get out. I was talking about that video. Please, you get out. I do not want your video. I want the previous video. And just at this moment, my husband came, and he heard me say, I say get out. And I say just at the moment my son came in. Wow, all the... And I was so embarrassed. I should not do this. Anyway, so I was frustrated, and the whole day was frustrated. And the point is that I am actually using a very, 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 very super duper ineffective way of learning. That is to learn something the whole day. And I can feel myself drained out. I can feel my spirit getting very low, and I can feel that I'm not going to learn anything new, but I just want to stick to it. I want to conquer it. At least I want to get over and get 4 hours straight on doing something. And also, I make this video because I want to share with you. This is not only myself. I am thinking a lot of us must be experience the same thing. We get frustrated and we get into the internal struggle with ourselves. We are beating ourselves, we are fighting with ourselves, and we cannot forgive ourselves because I could not get that thing right. It took me a very long time. So it is very ineffective. What do you think about it? So I was thinking, this is a part of learning process. And there are times we are good, we are better. There are times we are not good, we are not better, we are worse. And it's part of our day. Today's struggle, today's frustration, today's disheartening feeling is the nutrition for tomorrow's productivity, creativity, and super duper high efficiency learning. Because I always believe in number. I believe in our life. We just have this number of problems in our life. You get it over early, you will have less later on. If today is a bad day, I am crossing out one of the bad days in the history of my life. So tomorrow there will be a less chance, there will be a less probability of me having a bad day. Make sense? So purely from statistic point of view, we are exhausting one of the unfortunate thing, and we are bringing in more chance of fortunate, good result. On the other hand, our life is up and down, is wave, is spiral, it's not flat. Nobody's life goes straight, flat, always slowly going up, slowly going up. It just does not work that way. You always have up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And there are times we have more ups, and then we have a deep, 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 deep down. And there are times we have more flattened or lower down trend. And then we may have a higher, steep climbing. And there are people less fluctuated, more smooth curve. And there are people more up and down. I don't need to say anything, but I am sure you already know my learning pattern, my character pattern. I know my style, and I know my learning pattern. And my teacher told me my learning pattern, and it's proven to be right. So, understand yourself and make the best of your time. It's more important than give yourself a hard time. So today is a bad day. Is that a bad day? In that sense, today is not a bad day. Today is building the root, building the foundation for tomorrow, a prosperous day, a productive day. Make sense? So after some time, I'm going to swim. YMCA swim. That is good. And today, when I do makeup, I found I'm so much more tanned. Not only today did makeup. Every day when I look at the mirror, I saw myself getting tanned. And that is about what I want to say for today. It's a lot of frustration, and I did not feel good, and I feel that I need to vent out, and I need to express it, and I need to cleansing myself. And I make this video first because I have these beautiful footages, my neighborhood park. Second, it's kind of relaxing for me to just talk and walk around. I need some motion, need some movement. And another thing, I feel that a lot of us, if you learn something, if you practice something, you must have the same problem. From time to time, you must have this problem, just something stuck there. So you are not alone. We are together. Together, we are for it. Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye-bye. Now I will try a asmr.